Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to go ahead and get straight into this look. Okay, so to start off this look, we're going to go ahead and use this Tarte palette. We're going to go ahead and just prime the lids using the MAC Paint Pot and Soft Ochre. Set the base that we're using, so I'm just going to go ahead and apply that on my eye. I do tap it out at first, just like this, that way it sets into the base we're using, and then once it's all set, I'll go ahead and blend it out just to make sure that it's set and we're not dragging any of the base product off the eyelid. Using only the colors in this palette, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick up just a fluffy Morphe brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and take, I'm gonna take Pro Fresh, so it's a light purple, and I'm gonna go ahead and use this as my transition color. So I'm gonna go ahead and just apply this on the lid. You can tilt your head back. I learned that from Desi Perkins, to kind of see and follow your lid a little bit more. And you pretty much just pick up as much product continuous times as much as you'd like to build up whatever color you desire for your base. So I'm just keeping it as a neutral purple color. And then I'm going to go ahead and pick up a Morphe brush, my favorite blending brush, a little bit of the same product, just a little bit off, and just make sure I blend. So right here I'm still taking that blending brush and just kind of applying that same color in the outer portion of my eye. I'm going to continue to blend it all out to make it a little bit more deeper by adding the same color over and over again. And then I am picking up a different Morphe brush and just applying a color, the same color purple, and trying to blend that all throughout my eyelid. You don't even know what you're doing.
Yeah, dude, I'm blending it.
Thanks. I'm not really sure what happened with my camera. I'm using it for the first time to record, so I think it missed. I picked up the color Ethereal. It's a gold shimmer, and I went ahead and applied that on my lid. So it was just tapping it out like this. And then I did the same thing to the other eye. Pick up Minx. It's this purple color right over here. And I'm going to go ahead and apply that on top of the gold. Hoping I'm getting the look I think I'm doing. And go ahead and apply that right on top. And then I'm going to go ahead and pick up just a regular fluffy brush. And I'm going to go ahead and pick up that I think it's Mod color, and put it right here at the outer portion of my eye to kind of blend that out. To blend the shimmer a little bit. So it's not. This is Cupid. Say hi. My e-brushes. I think all this with the same like material, or how would you say it, like bristles. I think they all have a different letter or the same letter. So like all my favorite blending ones have the E's, like E27, E23, E22. These are by far my go-to, like for sure, blending ones. So I'm going to go ahead and take this one. The outer portion of my eye is blended. Just pack on some more, the shimmer part. Doesn't hurt ever to be a little too shimmery. I don't know if I want to do full eyeliner. I don't think I want to. And take Stella. We're going to try Stella today, okay? So Stella, house glue adhesive. So before I go ahead and put that on, I'm just going to double those dry. I have used this Xoxo mascara for years. I do have the Big Shot one too, but I'm going to go ahead and use this one since I just got a new one. Meanwhile, that eyelash glue dries. These right on. So then I'm going to go ahead and grab a makeup wipe real quick. That again. So then for my overall face, I did already put moisturizer on, so make sure you moisturize. Lately I got priming my face. I went to Sephora to go pick up a couple of things. That's where I got this palette from. And I'm gonna try the Becca. I got a tester of it first because I know the first one I bought I didn't like it, but Carly Bible just used this one, and Carly Bible is my idol. I love her. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply some of this just on my face as a primer. I'm using my Milani. This foundation works really well. It's really thick, which makes it full coverage. I love it. You can apply as much as you want, obviously, to get the coverage you desire, but it's my go-to like Target brand. It's like 12 bucks. The Morphe brush that I've had for a while. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply this, and also to kind of line your eyebrows up right here in the middle, just to make sure. It's a pink one. It's not from Sephora. It's from Ulta. I did want to try, but also I wanted to let you guys know, because like I know when I first started doing makeup, like, how does she get her skin so flawless, blah blah blah, and I didn't realize like how much obviously skincare is like important. I knew cleansing is important, you know, but when I got my facial, her name's Christine Dunford. So when I want to go talk to her about all my face and stuff, she was just telling me that, you know, you break out in certain areas, and it was my first facial, but she also told me that, well, one of the things that she did was she took off all my dead skin off my face. So I went ahead and like, you could totally, like, I walked out of there and not wanting to do anything to my face, you know, because it's not all about layering your face to make it look smooth or what you use and stuff. It's also about like making sure your skin's keeping up with the amount of product you use on your face as well. So that was Fair Light. So I do like it to brighten up my face. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply this under, and then right here to get an even overall highlight going on, and then down by your cheek. And then I'm going to go in with my Airspun translucent powder, and I'm going to grab my Real Technique, go ahead and apply this right under my eyes, right where I concealed it, to set it. Go ahead and use these two concealers as always. My face routine is really always the same. It is a really dark shade, obviously, as you can tell. It's way darker than what I actually am. And then I apply this lighter color over it, just so it kind of blends out. And then I'll put some, just a little bit right here. And then I go ahead and use this brush, blend everything out. I know it looks really harsh too, and that's okay. Using like your beauty blender to blend it all out as well helps. A beauty blender. And I'll go ahead and blend that all out. I'm gonna tie my hair, because this is not with this mess. So I'm gonna go ahead and tie this in a bun real quick. For my bronzer, this bronzer, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab my Morphe brush. I like brushes that are slim, like this way, so that way it just goes directly right here, because all this other stuff will come off like as I like, you know, bake and stuff. And then a good thing about using cream contour is that you don't have to apply, I know it may have looked like I picked up a lot of bronzer, but I didn't. You don't have to apply as much because it already has a bottom color for you, which is your cream. My Wet n Wild, it's called Rose Gold Goddess. A little bit, I put it right over my bronzing spot, just because it's like, it also works as a blush. So I go ahead and just blend that out. I'll brush and blend it all out. I go ahead and dust away my translucent powder, and I do dust off my entire face just because I don't know where it's gonna be, where I still kept some. Like I told you guys, I do use the brush to contour right under here. So I just go like this. Obviously the brush kind of picks up some product, so I'll just go ahead and do this, just so you can see it's only where I need it. A mini Fix Plus because I've heard a lot of good reviews but I haven't tried it yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and use that. This one. This is one of my new ones, my Morphe. Came with the eye brush set. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick up my under eye and I'm gonna go ahead and use the Drama color, which is the purple that I used for my overall lid, and kind of connect that right under here. I'm gonna show my camera so I could zoom up for you guys. I didn't think of even charging the battery before. I don't know why I didn't do that, but next time I will. I mean the pinkish color. I'm gonna put that right on the bottom here. And I'm gonna kind of just like, feels really dry. That's what I'm feeling. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my Sephora. This is just, I really just use this kind of just to give me an overall powdery my actual color for my skin, because I do use a translucent which is a little bit whiter. You can go ahead and apply this really all over your face and over if you want your blush to kind of, or your bronzer to kind of blend it all out so it doesn't look so harsh. And I do drag it. I don't really put foundation down here, but just to make sure you don't look a little. Same routine. I'm gonna use my Golden Soleil. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up Target that I got with the collection Target brush and apply that right here. Favorite highlighter so far is from ColourPop. It is Smoke and Whistles, so it looks like this. Brush, I kind of tilt it. It's like this. I tilt it to its side and I get pigment from the side. And I just tap it because since it is a pigment, you don't want to smear it. I really like it because of the shimmer that it has to it. I have my eyeshadow from e.l.f. Okay, so I was trying out a color. I haven't completely put it on, but I think I'm going to go with the nude lip with this for sure. I'm going to go ahead and use Anastasia Beverly Hills, the So Hollywood highlighter. I'm just going to apply some of that, and I do use a Morphe fan brush for that. Kind of right here. I just use whatever is kind of on the brush to kind of, I'm going to Fix Plus my face again. Let that sit. Go ahead and take a ColourPop Chai. It's a nude color. It's right here. I just wanted to try it out before I put a full lip on. And these are really matte, so I would recommend putting like a Vaseline under it or chapstick. I always put chapstick. And then I do have a Victoria's Secret gloss. It's one of my favorite glosses. I don't want it to be matte really, so I'm gonna try to add this and see if it like. This is pretty much the overall look, but I really like this blue color in the palette, and I think I'm gonna add some to the tear duct of my eye. Apply it right in the inner tear duct of my eye. Okay guys, so this is the final look. If you want, it's totally your choice to go ahead and put some eyeliner in it. Like I said, I don't really like too dark of eyes, and I think these eyelashes, being Stella, they're really full and they do give the look what it needed, and I didn't have to apply eyeliner. I'm gonna go ahead and do my hair off camera. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to this video if you guys enjoyed this look. Go ahead and leave comments in the comment box if you guys have any suggestions as to what you guys want to see. Thank you so much guys for all the support.